What is up, Horsey fans? Today, we have the new raid battle. Well, I mean, in the news, it still says it's coming soon, but it's out right now. The time I'm recording this is out right now. So, this is a battle against Mahoraga, and it's a little different from, like, what is it? The formidable foes. I think that's what it's called. The ones with like Mahito and Jogo and all those. It's a little different. There's a new event limited memory. The 8-handled sword, Divergent Scylla Divine General Mahoraga. Do you think that's a mouthful? Even in game they're glazing him, giving him the full ass title and everything. Oh yeah, this is a good thing to point out. The residuals that you get can only be used the same day that you obtain them. If you don't use them within the same day, they will disappear. So be mindful of that when you're using your AP. It's like the formidable foe, imaginary realm. That's what it is. It's like the imaginary realms where you get the residuals based off of the AP. Yeah, it says here. Okay, well, it's explaining how. Do not consume like a domain of investigation and dispatch. Dispatch? Why would they bring up dispatches? Anyway, yeah, it's based on the AP you consume, but these residuals are time gated, so be mindful of that when you're using your AP. Yeah, here showing you obtain unite exorcism residuals usable on the same day. You get these exorcism medals, and then you can get rewards such as the event memory, which we will take a look at, and you can get some fragments of the SSR dupe shard. You also get some chaotic crystals, which is very helpful. It's just more stuff. It's a 4-phase fight. Here it says the enemy's infinite HP. No further phase changes will occur after reaching phase 4. Damage style will be reflected in score and the raid gauge. So I believe the way it works is the first 3 phases have fixed HP amounts that you go through, and then on phase 4 it becomes more like a score battle where you just have to do a bunch of damage within a given amount of time, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah. Cubes and resonant SR fragment. Oh yes, and here's another thing. He has this adaptation ability, I guess, where whatever unit does the most contributing amount of damage on any given day, the following day Mahoraga will adapt to them, and they will have their attack power significantly reduced. They won't be doing as much. So we can have to use a large pool of characters in order to max out scores to get a lot of the delicious rewards. Oh, okay, so that's how this works. So here there's raid bonuses that can be unlocked once all players meet the required conditions. By unlocking raid bonuses, various assist effects that will benefit your side can be activated during the battle. Okay. So I did see this a little bit on JP, and that makes more sense. Then I can actually read it. So it seems like we, as a community, need to hit these certain check marks in order to gain bonus effects in battle. So okay, it's good to know. So first couple of days is gonna be a little tough, but when we get through this, when we get through the days, it'll become easier. Also, secret title. I love collecting these titles. I don't think they really do anything, but just to have it, Oh, okay. You just sweep to instantly receive rewards. That's nice. Alright. And, if I'm not mistaken, there is also a little introductory. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's like straight out of the anime, huh? Alright. Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, there he is. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, just more overview stuff. Cool. Got some missions done. I did use some AP already today on the story event. Okay. So there's actually 2 titles, and this must be the singular. Okay. Interesting. Let me see if we can take a look at the memory real quick. Okay, not this. Oh, but this is the bonuses, yeah. So it looks like we have to use ult skills 4 million times, perform a million breaks, 200,000 phase changes. Okay, up to 800,000 so far, and then the rest of these unlock later. This will give us little bonuses like ult gauges, ult gauge increase. Looks like CE. More CE, more CE. Okay, nice, nice. Yes, exchange shop. Okay, here we can see. Here's the memory. Hold on. First of all, okay. I mean, it's like a decent stat spread. So you get 50% ult damage, 1 turn, 1 time. The effect scales with the number of turns. Up to 100%, increases by 2.5% for each turn elapsed. Elapsed turns are counted from when the character possessing this effect enters battle. That's not bad. It has a cooldown of 8. That's a little high. I'd say generally I like the memories that have a cooldown of 6 turns, because it feels like it just comes back, you know, right in time, especially if it's using it on a ult. And then here, every 4 turns, you recover 5% HP. Triggers up to 5 times per battle. Again, I would say it's a decent memory, all things considered. For being free, compare that to the story event memory. Like, I'm taking this one, you know, 10 times out of 10. We get 3 resonant fragment SSR shards. Not bad. Or I guess not shards, but the fragments. We get 3 chaotic crystals, is actually amazing. Phantom metals, I would be more excited about these phantom metals if there was, like, you know, if they continued to SP buff the phantom metal units. I mean, how long ago has it been since Jogo got his SP buff, and Mahito Nora Hanami has one, and Dogon pretty much sucked day 1. So, and just some materials. I'd have to look at the total exchange, but I can't imagine these are going to be that impactful. Again, I still think story events are easily the best way to get you materials. I'll say that forever and ever and ever. Nice. We will take a look at this, but I believe I will just grind up a little more AP here. It looks like we have highest scores, huh? 189 mil. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Seems interesting. Maybe I can hit a. I could definitely do some good damage here. You'll see the horsey man up here. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm no slouch. So it's daily rankings. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, you get 100 just for participating. Cool, cool. And there's okay, so there's also rewards just for going through the phases as well. How many do you get? 180? 4 phases? That's not terrible. As long as you're like playing every day. That's not bad. Oh no, actually I think it's a reward gauge. Hold on. Gameplay status is updated. Okay, no, yes, this is a collective prize pool. Sweet. I will... Let's see. I guess probably look at our stats. Yeah, against Curse Spirit. So, I mean, Mahito might be fine in here, provided he doesn't get hit by the Sword of Extermination. He's got a lot of stuff going for him. He gets damage, taking decrease in damage, increase phase 2, same thing in phase 3. He applies buff effect decrease to all enemies. Ultimate skill applies physical technique decrease and curse technique decrease. Same stuff. Attack notification validation. Applies buff effect decrease. Okay. So again, he's just getting like stronger each phase. And it seems like he's weak to all attributes. Oh, and then there's the sweep there, but I have not actually beat it yet, so because the event just came out. But I will probably just use Sukuna to start. I'm pretty sure that's what most people are doing right now. I might use this team, but maybe not. I'll build a team and then we'll come back and try out our first run against Mahoraga. Alright, so come back. I made a team for the fight. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be like the best setup, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. I'm not gonna use Kaido at the beginning because I was taking a look at the fight earlier and I had realized that Kaido doesn't really get killed until the 4th phase. So instead we'll just keep Demegami here at the start. Look at him. This monster. But yeah, so let's just do this at the start. Go ahead and just use cleave. Now we only get 16 turns, and the first 3 turns, I don't want to say they're like throwaway, but like first phase, pretty much nothing, and then the second phase is a little more than nothing, but still like meh. And another problem with having to conserve my CE. Well, I have to conserve my CE because I don't start with Kaido. And I'm not going to have him on the team. Which is a bit of an issue, but we'll work around it. We're a seasoned veteran. That might take care of phase 2. I really should check the HP values. If it doesn't, then he might just die to tick. I'm not really sure. Well, he got broke, that's for sure. Is he dead? No, not even close. Here's what we can do, though. Maybe I should have used cleave. Does he die of this? Yeah, he'll die. Okay, good. Very nice. So we get a full turn of debuffing. Yep, good, good, good. Yeah, I should be able to get the ult back in time. Hush. Yeah, I'll get the ult back. Yeah. We're chill. Oh shit. Alright, good. Well, actually, I do need a crit. Okay, good. What is the 6 turns? Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, I probably should have mentioned why I'm using Cursed Spirit School Team over what is like the Imaginary Alliance hidden inventory or something like that. The reason I'm using this is because on the auto skill, whenever you perform a crit, you get 200 ult gauge, like-minded sisters, which is why I'm using this, so I can pop more ults with Sukuna. Should be good damage. Okay, no, I think he's dead. Which give me a lot of time in the second phase anyway. Okay, that was overkill. Okay, so I got here really fast. No, I don't want to use that. I'll do cleave. The combo ult effect will give Shoko more CE and Yaga because it's a combo effect. I think it's Shoko's combo ult effect. It's like 12 CE because she's awakened 2, I believe. Is that 12 or 14? I think it was 14. I didn't actually see it. But now we can, after this phase, we can go right back into the domain. Alright, chew. Chew! Will we have enough CE? Oh, what does it matter? Hit him with that. Actually, if everything goes according to plans, I should be able to get a good score. Hopefully. Alright, chill. Buddy's out here doing too much damage. Shoko got 6k HP. Nice. Just don't target Shoko. Well, I guess he could AoE a bunch. He AoE'd a bunch. Okay, I'm actually gonna retry. Maybe I should have Junpei on backup. That might be a good idea. Again, I just kind of threw the team together real quick just to get like a decent score. But we will try again. Okay. I love the animation they gave him for the adaptation. Looks pretty cool. Ooh. I do not have that much. He did not crit, so I do not have any CE. He got stunned. Yeah, alright, dude. I think I did like this last time. Bro. He's got no CE. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he's in darkness. That's good. All right. Use this again. I think I got here way later. 23, nice. Maybe I should use the memory in phase 2. I think I did it the first time, I don't know. Use it. I guess I just do dismantles like about some CE. Since he did not get a lot of crits early game. Got one more turn before I can pop the ult. Shoko's almost dead. Shoko's almost dead. Okay, Shoko's dead. Okay, if she dies one more time, then I'll go ahead and cut real quick, and then I'll throw Junpei on bench. Or I guess I could throw domain Gojo on there. Pop like 2 domains. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. I'll think about that. Yeah, but the point is you want to make through the first 3 phases as fast as possible so you can get to the last phase and get a big score. The only problem with that is that you're in phase 4 and he's doing like 3 attacks. He's doing a bunch of damage to your team is the only issue. Yeah, did he really stun? Okay, no. Maybe that won't be the worst ever? I don't know. That was actually really bad. Okay, I guess I'll try again. The stuns are very annoying. I never could do it like this. Just pop that memory at the start for extra damage. Yeah, and I get to save. I get to save it for this phase. Because he'll definitely get it back in phase 3. Or before phase 3. I think. Hit him with this mantle real quick. How much HP is he have? 8 mil. I don't think he's done 8 mil with this, but I probably just don't throw it out. Just do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. Yeah, 4. Meh. Not really worried about that though. No, actually, Alright, good. Now we're entering phase 3 on turn 5. And he should die within like turn 8, turn 9, I think. He really didn't crit. Alright, dude. That's 18 old gauge away. Are you being serious? How much is that left? Yeah, then I guess let's do this instead. Try to build up his old gauge instead. Yeah, so I made it to turn 4. I made it to phase 4 on turn 9. Just does 10k HP, then he attacks 2 more times. And he's stunned me. Okay. I'm sure other people have better runs than this, right? Okay, let me just cut to a good phase 4 because I'm doing absolutely terrible right now. Alright, coming back, we might have a good phase 4. Not actually sure. I can't remember if I put Junpei on bench in video, but I did put him on bench. I guess we could just show it here. Yeah, he's on bench. I honestly don't remember because it's taking like 20 minutes just to get this set up. So honestly, a little annoyed because it's just taking me so long. But you know, literally, what are you gonna do? It's, do my supports get stunned? Does he just like single target a bunch of people? You know, all the fun stuff. So we actually ended up getting a decent turn in. Yeah, 14? That's not bad. I mean, you know, it could be way better. I could be doing the 100 million that literally everybody else gets to do, but... and he's gonna ult. Honestly, Shoko's gonna die, but... does she have heals? She has heals left, but of course she's like the only one being targeted, so... again, not much I can do about that. And I've reset like, I don't even know how many times I've reset at this point, but I've reset a bunch of times. But yeah, I think after today, one character will be nerfed or adapted to. I'm 99% sure it's gonna be this yellow Sukuna, but I guess, you know, we'll see. Shoku's dead. What I got? Is Megumi gonna die too? Megumi might be too. I got like one turn anyway, so who really cares? Just use cleave, whatever. If he doesn't die, actually, I can use his ult real quick.
Miss! Miss! Miss!
Very nice. Oh, wait, I can actually hit 100 mil. Not bad. Nice, that's a good score. And he got stunned too. Okay. This is gonna do like 110? Yeah, 104. I'm fine with that. Honestly, that's a way better score than I got yesterday. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, a bit annoying, but yeah, that was the first day of the Mahoraga. What is it called? It's like the raid event against Mahoraga. I guess we could check this real quick. Yeah, he did 65 mil overall. Yeah, I mean, I was just stun after stun. I had one run where Shoko and Yaga got stunned at the same time. So it's like, I'm literally at that point, what are you gonna do? You just gotta, you know, reset for good RNG. That's what I was saying. Just take us back when we're actually getting a good phase 4. But with that being said, I will come back when the new day starts, and I will show off the character who was adapted to. But for now, I will catch you guys later.